Hi everyone, Happy New Year. This is my first video back for the new year. I just want to say thank you for all the new subscribers. Love you guys, I miss you guys, and stay tuned for all the new stuff, This is the next advance predicted it that I predicted way back in 2021. I told you guys when coming to this relationship with Travis and Kylie. I always tell you I tell you guys I see cheating. You understand? 22, and I want to give a time frame that when this relationship will end, but definitely this relationship is already hanging on a string. As I say, I don't see no true long-term love here because I see a disconnect. I always say that in all my readings, I've been consistent. I don't waver. I tell you guys what I'm seeing. And himself did together, I see cheating will go on in this relationship. I'm not going to say who, but I see cheating will go on in this relationship. That if they decide to have married or anything like that, they're just better off being co-parents. That's what I'm seeing. And I see that Kylie will try her best to help her, but she have to save herself. She will advise it. I'm saying I'm not going to say who was cheating, but I see that. You guys know what time it is. And I always tell you that they will just be good co-parents. When coming to these Kardashians and them, a lot of things I see with them when coming to them personally, whether it's Chloe, with Tristan, whether it's Kim, all of them, they have a certain type of energy with them. And I see that a lot of people always end up cheating on them, for different reasons. And it doesn't matter who to be with, it's just something with them. Whether it's Kendall, whatever it is, same thing. You understand what I'm saying? The only one I see might be a little bit more okay, might be Courtney. But when coming to the rest of them, they will always have problems, It's something with them, but I don't want to say that. It's a little more personal, Yeah, and I'm not here to give anybody no advice, no free advice or any celebrity or anything like that, So, yeah, so our next advance predictions that we predict stuff before the blog, before anybody else, before it happened. And we're going to continue doing that for 2023. And we just want to say thank you. Yeah, so when coming to this relationship, when coming to the future of this relationship, I just see just great co-parenting. Holiday times, they will always, and birthday times and stuff, they will always be there for each other and stuff for the kids. Definitely, two of them, I always tell you straight up, I see a disconnect with them from day one. And this is one of the things I always try to tell you guys. Save yourself money, time, and embarrassment. Get yourself a good reader. It don't have to be me. Find someone who's accurate, someone who really know what they're doing, know what they're saying. If it's a woman, you want to find a man person to read for you. If it's a man, it's better off getting a woman read for you. I always believe in the opposite sex. It works better for everyone. So if it's a man looking for a woman, you want to get a woman advisor. You want to get like a woman coach or something like that, a dating coach or anything like that. If it's a woman looking for a man, you need to find a man dating coach or a spiritual advisor, somebody to see a blind spot to help you. The opposite, from my 36 years experience, I always try to tell people that you want to do the opposite. You know what I'm saying? It's better that way. It's only a man can understand the next man, a woman will understand a lot of man. You have a lot of people out here saying they're dating expert and dating coach and this and that, and they have no husband, they have no boyfriend, nothing. How the hell you can be someone and you don't have anybody to show proof? You understand what I'm saying? So all these things I will look at. You understand what I'm saying? If you're not married, you're not in a successful marriage or anything like that, you cannot help anybody to, in my opinion, help anybody to get a husband or a wife or anything like that. You gotta be able to represent what is you talking about. So you have a lot of dusty, crusty people out here just giving advice. Everybody now is a relationship expert, So people have to be careful who you're getting the information from. Make sure that person is credible. Look at the background. Look and see if they're successful. I always believe in success. I always believe in going by people that represent success. You don't want someone who don't have a proven track record, Not just anybody. People can talk. Talk is cheap. Everybody could whip up and say all kind of stuff out there, but you want to make sure that people have the receipts, make sure they have stuff that is credible, who you're choosing. Yeah, so again, this is why you guys want to find someone to see a blind spot, because you can save yourself time and energy and money by just running and just dating someone because they might be on the outside. The person might be popular, the person might be famous. sometimes that person is just not for you, and it could blow up in your face. So my job is to try to tell my clients and my people out there, to be careful, to always give you a heads up. And sometimes we get emotion. A lot of us get caught up emotionally, and we let our emotions take us down that rabbit hole, especially certain signs, especially certain water energy signs, especially. You guys tend to fall in love quickly, more than some other signs. You have certain signs, astrology signs, you fall in love quickly. Yeah, whether it's man or woman. So all these different things. So all these things could have been avoided. When coming to that. But as I say, when coming to Travis and Kylie, they would be just be good co-parents. I always say that. And I always say that from day one, because I never see them as a good match. One of them Taurus, he's Taurus. She's Leo. Was never going to work. They're young, they have a bright future, and Travis will be Travis. You know what I'm saying? As long as you're in the entertainment industry, at some point in time, you'll always have to share your mate with someone at some point in time, because whether he's a basketballer, whether he's a soccer player, whatever it is, and not saying that all of them will cheat, but at some point in time, that person, the odds of that person being more tempted and people throwing themselves at that person will just be higher. Don't care how pretty he is, it doesn't really matter. Look how much famous women get cheated on. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, so much famous women out there get cheated on. And they have everything. We all know some of the famous ones. We're not gonna call no names. But yeah, a lot of people get cheated on. So it doesn't really matter. How money you have, how successful you have. Sometimes it takes that split second. Sometimes for someone to cheat, temptation will always be there. But sometimes we have to try to not to put ourselves in certain positions. Yeah, what I see also too ahead for this couple here, for Travis and Kylie. I see that Travis, he have a love for her. But they just must never seen things on the same page. And I always said that from day one, and I say it in all my videos, I say it in all my messages. Yeah, and they're just two different personalities. And also too, now with him now trying to get his career back on track, he want to be free. He don't want to be tied down with anyone tailing him or anything like that, being around him and whatever it is. And she will more want to have a family, get married or anything like that. And I always tell you guys that even if they was to get married, it was never going to work. I said that many times. I could watch certain relationships and I could tell you if it's going to work or not within 5 minutes. I can just tell. Everybody have the gift and everybody have the strengths. I know my strengths, I know my gifts, so that is what I offer my services, offer my strengths. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that is how I see with this situation. Also, too, I see someone in their family, either in Travis family or Kylie family, but I see them going to get it to a funeral. So I see that someone is going to pass away in their family at some point in time. Before the year is up. Let's pray and hope it don't happen. But you guys know, when coming to me, when coming to talking about people crossing over and stuff, you guys know my track record. My clients know who I'm talking about. They understand. When coming to baby in advance. Yeah, and peace, love, and blessings, everyone. And let's just wish them all the best. And wish Travis all the best. Wish Kylie all the best. We're not here to hate on anyone. One thing I have to give the Kardashians credit when coming to them, they have the best of the best. They have access to the best, whether it's spirituality, whether it's any kind of stuff to better themselves, to stay on top of the game. Whether they have the PR machine, whether they're using bots, whether they whatever they have, I don't blame them. You understand what I'm saying? And in life, you cannot let anybody come and just mess up your whole program. If you have something running good, you want to make it work better, but you don't let people come and destroy your empire like that. So we see that all happening right now with Prince Harry, and I think we're going to talk about that in our next video. There's so much things that we have to talk about for 2023. So you guys stay tuned. Thank you for all the new subscribers. Love you guys. You guys will be hearing more from me soon, and look out for more teaching videos and different things like that. So stay tuned. And happy birthday to all the Capricorns out there. Anybody who's Capricorn, whether client, subscriber, family members, anybody that out there, happy birthday to you guys. More blessings. You guys stay focused, stay grounded. One thing with Capricorn, you guys, whenever you want something, you guys go for it. You guys just play the long game. Give you that. You love position. You like to position yourself, you know, give you Capricorns that, you know. So happy birthday again. Peace, love, and blessings. Look out for new videos coming soon. Okay, bye.